Hey there, I'm a Jester in Black, and this is Foreign Land and Sky on Maddening mode on the Crimson Flower Empire route.
Professor, this is bad. The enemy.
So the hardest part about this chapter is the enemy reinforcements. Hubert's worse than Catherine, I think. Like, Catherine is scary, but you can outrange her. I think what I'm going to want to do is what I usually do, which is get Petra down here and sort of dodge tank a whole bunch of the enemies if I can. I might have enough offensive power that I could try splitting my forces here for once. Usually on Maddening mode I have to play really conservatively and sort of turtle my way over there using a dodge tank. And pretty much only the dodge tank. But I don't think I can reliably kill here, but there's a chance that I get the crit. And he's got slow attack speed and the hero has better attack speed. I probably want to go in for this steel gauntlet kill here. What's this? This is a Holy Knight with Aura. Has high crit, so I should probably deal with him as well. So what I'm going to do to help things get started off here is drop a turn 1 Stride Gambit.
Well done.
And then I should be able to do quite a few things. So I can do that with Yuritsa. I should be able to kill this with Petra. Okay, maybe not. I might be able to kill this with Petra. What if we go for the Brave Sword? A little bit sketchy. I have to hit, what, 3 out of 4? Versus critting with the Killing Edge. Neither of them are really all that likely to work out.
What's my strategy?
And Byleth doubles. Byleth has pretty good hit rate, solid crit rate, and doesn't get doubled though, so that might be okay.
For the Empire.
Then I could bring Edelgard over here. Enemies are pretty evasive. Yeah, we can kill him pretty surely, and then I should be able to retreat slightly with her so that I don't get got. This Warlock's going to do beefy damage to someone. So I think that no matter what I end up doing, I will probably want to kill this enemy without taking damage, and Yuritsa can do that.
More! Good.
Eloise gets a level up out of that, that's okay. I will try to get the crit with Byleth, and if it doesn't work out, I have plenty of backups. Nice. So far so good. Now, if I put Petra here, I can go for the kill. And the enemies will have a small chance of hitting. Should probably check their hit rates. So he's at 118. Also 118. 100 will miss, I'm pretty sure. So I don't need to worry about anyone who is not a magic user. I think I can get away with that. And if I get hit, I can always heal her. Good. Right, so we'll count on Petra to tank that if we can. And then we can run here with Edelgard. Smash for the kill. Great. I didn't need the crit, but I'll take it. I don't think the hero doubles her. That might be a little bit dangerous to risk her life on. But I think she's safe from being crit or doubled. Should also be safe from being crit because she has pretty good luck by now. think I could retreat all the way out of range and leave Petra to her own devices. And that would be okay.
More
It's not
fighting.
exactly aggressive. Probably don't want to waste a meteor. I might need that to
Let's
pull
make
me out of
this
a
quick.
nasty situation later on in this chapter. And nasty situations are coming, I
I'll
know.
cut through.
I don't think Lysithea can kill the Swordmaster, but maybe. Oh. Look at that. Well, is it safe to do that? Appears to be. Then I think I will attempt it, even though it's a little bit risky and a little bit sloppy. Excellent. We get the kill, we level up. Dex and speed are good.
Inspired.
Magic would have been nice, but I won't complain. Yeah, the bishop can attack all he wants. He's not going to survive the counterattack with Lysithea's Luna, I don't
Ready
think.
for anything.
Unless his Miracle procs. So, could do a hit and run with Ferdinand here. I don't think I'll be able to do much against this Swordmaster who's in, what, a thicket? But I might do better against the Sniper. Subrax. I mean, the odds are not good that I get the kill if I go for the Brave Axe, but they exist. Oh, double whiff. Well, I tried.
I do this for all of us.
And I think that will aggro the enemies from that side of the map too, which may or may not be good depending on how it pans out. We've got, what, Felix, Byleth, Edelgard here. I should probably put the blessing on Petra instead of just going for it right now. So I guess I will wait with Dorothea and that'll be my turn. Luckily that missed.
No use.
Chance. Should be able to get him next turn, I think. That missed, so that's good. It would have been okay if it hit.
No
That's
use.
guaranteed to miss. I might kill. Nope. Didn't get the double crit. And that's kind of disappointing. I was hoping that that Warlock would, actually, or I guess he's a Bishop. I get them mixed up. Going to go for Lysithea and try to kill her. Fail and suicide into her. But apparently not. So, I'll try this once more. Oh, that's lovely. One-shotting enemy Swordmasters. They only have 43 attack speed, so they're downgrade from the 50 attack speed one in, I think, the last chapter. And they don't double Petra anymore. But, they're usually pretty scary, and it's nice to have a unit that can just sweep them. So, I can lock any one unit I want in place with Bernadetta's Encloser, I think. I do have an Armor Slayer on Byleth. It won't kill. Well, I might get the crit. I got the crest proc, so that's just as good. I think I can take out the hero with Haritsa. No. Well, then I can take out the Aura Knight. And I can lock this hero in place, and that hero won't be able to do anything. And I could also lock this one in place. I could run out of the forest and try to kill this Warlock. Actually, it's probably the best thing I can do with Petra. Now we don't have to worry about that. Don't think the Fortress Knight's much of a threat. I do need to kill one of these heroes, so let's see what we can do. I believe he has Axe Breaker. I don't have any non-axe weapons here, so that's not going to go very well. Could gambit him. Could try to gambit him more accurately. Guard has a support gambit. Thea has a support gambit. Ferdinand has an offensive gambit. The odds of hitting aren't too bad, but they're not good. I think I definitely want to heal by less, regardless of what else I'm going to do here. 36 attack speed versus... oh, he's just over the line where he'll double Juritsa. So... it's a little bit of a pickle. What can we do with magic? 37 damage, somewhat reliably. Don't think we're going to get into the kill ranges here. We do have a lance, so 37 plus that 25 might get it done. And then I believe that I can take one hit, D2 attack, 41 HP, 14 defense, yes. So Dorothea will survive that. Alright, I'll try it.
Not so fast.
Oh, that was bad. That was not good. That was, that's what I get for playing fast and loose with risks here. So I think I need that to work. So I'm going to engage in a little bit of RNG manipulation.
Ready for anything.
So that's also going to miss. So I need something with 100% hit rate, or else I wind up in trouble. So let's see if we can get Encloser with the training bow. Alright, good. That takes care of that.
More fighting.
Now we can try that again. Okay.
For the Empire.
Then we have to follow that up with Ferdinand with Night Kneeler. %90 hit rate.
I'm continuing to improve.
Right, that was not bad. And I think I can... I don't have any hammers left, I broke them all last chapter. So Iron Axe Plus will do fine. Odds of hitting are not that great though. I do have Helm Splitter, don't I? 51. I get that up to a one-shot with the Silver Axe. This, but it's only got 62% hit rate. 67. I don't know what I saw there exactly. 72 is a little bit safer, although I do need both to hit. Well, that's okay. Just not ideal. Damage. Ferdinand has 25 HP, so he'll survive with a little bit of HP to spare. And I don't think I can really do anything that useful with Felix. Maybe I could attack with like 11 sword. And at least he's out of the forest now, so I can hit him reliably. And there's a sniper. The sniper is eventually going to catch up with Linhardt. Like in like 2 turns.
Let's make this quick.
What does the sniper versus Lysithea look like? Bad. But if I hit and kill him in 1 shot, it's actually safe to do that. Alright, hopefully Miracle doesn't proc. We're good. We are taking risks here. Which is not something I usually like to do. But, I don't think you can get out of this paralogue without taking at least 1 risk. Unless you have some next level setup and a dodge tank. Because dodge tank alone, you're going to be taking some risks when it comes to enemies with gambits. So I could enclose. I'll see how things go and if I actually need to do that. I'll try to kill this one.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. I do need to heal, so...
Awake.
Ferdinand gets priority. And then I can send Edelgard sort of down. Good kill. Pretty sure I can tank both of those hits. 12 damage, no problem. 11 might, even if she doubles me with a little bit of a defensive nerf, that should also be fine.
Prevail.
I think if I put Petra here, something good might happen.
The capturing of the stronghold has been completed. Our friends from the stronghold will soon be aiding us in battle.
I don't think I've ever gotten there on time before on Maddening. I think I always fail that. So, I definitely want to stay out of that enemy Pegasus Knight's range, if I can. I do have a sniper coming from the other direction, so I should probably backpedal with someone powerful like Yuritsa, who can probably take him out. We'll heal him up. And then, I guess we'll go for either hit and run or a ranged attack here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's out of range. Yeah. 10 damage is not that great, but I'll take it. Suppose I better keep Felix out of danger. His armored blow. That's fine. Counter kill. No kill. Well, I managed to luck out there. I'm not exactly clear on when my attack power went down. Did I just read the numbers wrong? I do that sometimes. I think the force provides defense only, and no magical protection.
Proceed carefully.
Oh, I'll kill him anyway. I should have done that from one range. Alright.
Proceed carefully.
So, I can use Blood Gang here, but I'll just use Miasma. I don't think the Forest provides magical defense. I think it only provides physical defense, but maybe that was it. Maybe I just read it wrong. Unsure. So we have... Sniper's the most dangerous. I think
I will prevail.
after that, Mage. First line army's all the way up here, so I don't think I can do strides this turn. But I should be able to get in and out.
For the Empire.
Good. And I can get out by advancing. There should not be hit by anything there.
I'll cut through.
11 sword will do pretty big damage. It's like being a mortal savant, except you don't have to be a mortal savant.
I do this for all of us.
Mortal savant is kind of a weird class. Some people love it, other people don't.
I'll fight to the very last.
Not quite enough damage for one short. So
Understood.
I'll start with something simple. Alright, that sniper is definitely dead.
Thank you.
Wolf Physic Ferdinand. And I think I'll Physic him
Back to
again.
the fray. Ready for anything.
Bring him around the side. Brave Axe will do it. Silver Axe normally probably kills, so I'll go for that. I'll take out this Fortress Knight, and he wasn't really that scary, but it's good to get rid of him. Because with a bunch of other buddies, he could be scary. And that's sort of how Maddening works. It's the Dark Souls 2 school of game design. If one fight isn't hard enough, let's make it so you have to fight multiple enemies at the same time. Missed. We didn't get any double crit, so he's still alive. Miss. That would have hurt if it hit, but it wouldn't have killed. Miss. Now they're in range to be attacked.
Reinforcements are ready. Let us attack with each other.
We get some green units. I don't know how good they will be, if at all. But, it's better than nothing, I suppose. If I go here, I can't use Luna anymore. So what if I use Hades? 92% chance of killing. It's risky, but I'll do it. More dangerous enemies I can take out, the safer I'll end up being in the long run. So, I think Felix can kill this Armor Knight. That's fine. I think Violet can reach. The sniper's dead.
I
Good.
admire you.
I'm starting to worry a little bit that Catherine might just pop out of the bushes and ambush spawn me. It's okay if I get hit. I will probably kill. Okay. That's pretty good. 3 units, 3 kills, or 4 if I count Yuritsa. Good efficiency. I'll heal by left.
Well done.
I think the middle of the map is probably the safest place to be,
Apologies.
because enemies spawn at like the 4 corners, or 3 of the 4 corners anyway.
I'm growing, but at what cost?
Alright, Dorothea levels up, that's not bad. I know I can't get too close to the objective or else Catherine suddenly decides she wants to join the party. So I would like to delay that. So I think I will leave Edelgard where she is. Maybe bring her this way somewhat.
That helps.
Nice. Your units healed me. I appreciate that. Put Linhardt in the middle. I guess this is the fast way. I'm gonna keep Felix in the middle. I'm a little bit worried about his survivability. I think I can send Bernadetta this way. Petra I can leave right out in the open and she should be just fine.
Let's make this quick.
It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Like if I get Ferdinand in range first with like a hand axe, we can get the hit rate up to 100. Might as well throw it. That way we get some experience. 95, better. I think if you move someone, they spawn on air phase, if I remember correctly. But if they spawn on enemy phase, their ambush spawns. Or maybe they're not. I don't seem to remember getting ambush spawn meteored by Hubert. And I would expect him to do that if he were able to. It's a little risky. I'm playing this whole chapter in a kind of sloppy way like that, so... I'll keep Felix in the bushes. I'll put Dorothea in the middle of the bushes. Linhardt up here. Might as well move Yuritsa as far as I can. I think this tree is like the marker of the point you're not allowed to pass. I could be wrong about that. Not 100% sure. But that's what I seem to recall. I think they're going to break the line, and that's going to spawn them. Should I just bite the bullet? Might be for the best. But I definitely want to get Lysithea away from the top area here if I can first. What's the speed on this? 29, I think Ferdinand avoids being doubled. So we'll bait him out. And then we can Dark Spikes him, probably. I mean, I could Meteor them, but there's probably not that much point. Okay, so far they haven't spawned, so I haven't tripped it yet.
Thank you.
That was nice. I got free healing out of that. I like these green units. So, Silver Axe, Focus Strike, pretty good odds of killing. Yeah, Night Killer's not as good, so I will go for the Focus Strike. And I didn't even need to use Lysithea there. That's a Sniper. I probably shouldn't draw a Sniper in if I'm stuck on a mount. And I'm just going to wait for the enemies to spawn, I suppose. Should be soon. Nice. The gambit in for me. Alright, there we go. And Lysithea is in a bad position.
I came here to ask the people of Bridget not to join forces with our enemies. Looks like the Empire had the same idea. Let's block the road and cut them off!
If they are blocking the road, I will not have the ability to be seeing my grandfather. I must be moving quickly.
So now we have to route. Yeah. That's not good. Lysithea is in trouble. Yeah, she got spawned on top of us, so I'm going to need to bail her out of that situation somehow or another. I do not believe she can get out of it on her own. If I can try to get her out of it. I like Dark Spikes, the horse, and have Ferdinand block either of the units that are still down here. I'd still need one more unit. So if I get like Edelgard over here, I think that will be enough. Yeah, so I have to get Lysithea out of trouble. Have her Dark Spikes instead of having Ferdinand attack.
I'll cut through.
And then maybe we'll have Dorothea come over this way and have her drop a meteor on someone. That would be helpful. And then we'll have Edelgard shift over this side. That should be enough firepower to get Lysithea free of trouble.
Understood.
What's my strategy?
I will prevail.
Might be able to force the enemy to attack Petra. Oh, that immediately spawns. Okay. So we don't want that. So we are going to rewind that, take it back. Petra's not going to do that.
I do this for all of us.
Well, that's one less enemy that have to worry about with
Thank you.
Scythia. Our green units are holding up. Here come the enemies. They are not ambush spawns, which is really nice.
I came.
Okay. So we need to kill a bunch of units in order to protect Lysithia and Ferdinand.
Let's make this quick.
I'll go for the one shot on the horse here. And I need to kill this warrior.
More fighting.
Or this one. I don't think it really matters which, does it? 43? No, 43 will kill her, so I do have to kill the one on the right. I don't have to do it with Ferdinand. You know what I could do? If I stride,
Sweet of you.
I think that lets Dorothea get a little further, and she can attack with, like, Goron from here. That's safer. She crit.
You're relentless.
Okay. I think the crit saves us there.
For the Empire.
I'm going to try hit and run with the Bayvax from Edelgard now. As long as I don't get crit. Okay, good, we killed that one. And then I can pull out of enemy range entirely.
Ready for anything.
And I believe I should be able to challenge one of these horses for decent damage. Oh, didn't hit. That's okay. This is safe, and Edelgard will survive that. So, hopefully,
I'll cut through.
we are in the clear.
Understood.
So, now I'm going to try to kill this sniper. It should work. Right, Ritza killed him.
I will prevail.
And then I'll have Petra killing edge this hero. Right, he's gone.
What's my strategy?
I think I can move
I
her
do
out
this
up
for
one
all of
space and get her a little further away from Catherine. And I suppose I can afford to do this. I don't really gain all that much by killing that Fortress Knight, I don't think. But I do get a level up,
I'll use this power for the greater good.
and I get speed.
Show us more of that strength.
I think that'll do for the turn. And here come the flyers. The hero is in the forest, which isn't great for me.
You're weak.
So we don't have much time to deal with the enemies before we're going to run out of space. Nice. Blaze hit him even though he was in the forest. I do have to do a little bit of damage in order to get the kill there.
I owe ya.
Those Green Fortress Knights are doing alright. Although the Bishop probably just got himself in trouble. Yeah, it looks like he's going to die one of 5 ways. I think that my highest accuracy here is going to be by Leth.
Predictable. You are impressive.
That's good. I think Dorothea can probably finish this. Although if she can lure on the horse, that might be better. I Lysithea can only reach this one, so Dark Spikes instead makes sense. We get an S in Dark Magic.
I see.
I guess Ferdinand can try to get this with a Silver Axe. Guaranteed kill. I'll try to cover Felix and Art. Do our green unit friends, because they seem to be doing fairly well. We get a level up from Linhardt.
Was it back?
We do have one meteor left, but I don't really see any need to use it. I think Edelgard can solo this commander. Wave Axe. Might be able to do it with an Iron Axe. It's cheaper. It's about as likely to work. So there we go, Edelgard takes out the Paladin. Queen captures Knight. And then we have 39 attack speed Pegasus Knight, 237 attack speed ones, and 2 Holy Knights with Aura left to deal with up there, and then 2 Paladins, 2 Snipers, and a Catherine. Catherine, I think I can lock her down with Bernadetta, although she does have 86 avoid, so that might be a little bit iffy. But I'm pretty sure that it's a 22 defense, 49 attack, that's like 30 damage. Can take like 2 hits, but the poison will push him over the edge, so that's no good. So I'm going to try to kill one of these with Petra, I think. Okay, I changed my mind. Her hit rate's not very safe. It looks like they're all going to go for the Fortress Knight, so maybe I can use that. As long as I keep her HP at full, she might be safe.
No use.
Good, we got the crit. Crit got the kill. It's one less enemy to worry about. I don't think I can get Yuritsa close enough to do anything meaningful without entering the archer range. We've got 63 avoid, they've got 142 hits, so yeah, that's not safe. I think I'll put him here. There goes our healer. Sniper crit our green unit friend. And then poison him, and this might be the end for the green unit. Ah. Got one rounded. Alright, Pegasi are flying over by Edelgard. You have one more green unit friend. That's it. It's an awful lot of offensive force that's potentially going to hit. So what can we do up here where it's isolated and easy to take care of things? We can 100% hit with Lysithea. Won't be enough to kill. Should probably consider using Edelgard instead. Silver Axe. Smash for accuracy. try it. Okay, got lucky. Gotta get Lysithea a little bit further away from the forest here. Really not in the best position. I can retreat to a certain extent. I think that having the forest will be really helpful. Having Alert Stance plus up will also eventually keep Petra safe. And I think that Catherine doesn't have an offensive gambit, as she has Retribution, so that makes things easier. My length up to full. Hit rate. Luckily we dodged it. Another crit against the green unit, and I think that means that he's going to get killed. I think if he didn't get crit, he might have survived there.
No use.
Just missed Petra. Petra counter killed with a crit. Dead. Those are not paladins, those are holy knights. Alright, Petra got hit with an assault troop. That's not good.
I am being
Sir
attacked,
evades.
but I will not be losing.
Yeah, the hit rate on Edelgard's counterattack there was not very good, but she does master Wyvern Lord.
My efforts are paying off.
And Petra's rooted and wounded, but she's alright. She survived. So now, I would like to kill these snipers. My hit rate is abysmal. Why is my hit rate so bad? It's because of the thicket. Well, I can focus strike, but I won't actually be able to get the kill. I think I need supports going. Enclosure one of these horses. Although that puts Bernadetta in jeopardy. I can kill one of these horses outright with steel gauntlets probably. So, that takes care of one.
Remain cautious.
I will need to heal Petra. Probably hit and run with Ferdinand here. And we double. Crit chance isn't great. So if I use the Brave Axe, that lets me get both my attacks in before he has a chance to crit me, so I'll go for that here. Alright, that takes care of both the auras. I think if I go here, here, one space further, Ferdinand's out of archer range. Does 11 sword ignore terrain bonuses? Hit rate on it seems pretty high, so maybe. But I don't think that's quite enough. Definitely don't want to be Catherine's range. Petra's already over there. I'm going to try to kill with Sublime Creator Sword then. That's about the only way I can see of killing this guy.
That's a win for everyone.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Our alert stance is up. Now the enemy has a 10% hit rate on Petra, 20% with combat art for Catherine, so as long as we heal her up, she should be okay. Restoring her would also be good, but I don't think we can get into range. The sniper is no great threat. So we'll physic Petra up to relative safety. 33, she'll survive. 56, she won't. But there's an 80% chance that she doesn't get hit by it. It'd be really nice if I could get over there with Bernadetta and group Catherine without getting Bernadetta killed, but that doesn't seem possible. What's the range on Restore here? 14 defense, 40 HP. I'm pretty sure that getting doubled will get Linhart killed. So... range 6. Need to be 2 spaces closer and I can only get 1 space closer. So the best I can do is heal her and hope.
Thank you.
And this involves a little bit of risk.
Bridget will not become a puppet of the Empire. The Knights of Saros won't let it happen.
Luckily she missed.
Is that
Oh,
all?
she decided to go for the Thunderbrand attack, which has a 0% hit rate, so yeah, I lied to me and had me all worried for nothing. That wasn't great. I think that Yuritsa still doesn't get doubled by the sniper, so he'll be safe though. Oh, jeez. Got really lucky and he missed with an 89 there. That was some next level tactics by the AI. Dragging Yuritsa out of the road so that the sniper could get past him and attack Bernadetta. Probably should have retreated a little further with Bernadetta if I had considered the possibility of them doing that. So, this chapter has been pretty messy. Hopefully I can make it through without making many more mistakes. So,
I'm gonna haunt you if I die.
I believe I can get into range and closer Catherine at this point. Hit rate's only 50% though. So what I really need to do is kill Catherine.
I will prevail.
And my hit rate, even with Petra here, is not good at all. I do have a 100% chance of gambiting her though. So I think that's the trick.
An ambitious plan.
And that pushes her out of melee. Although, it seems she's immune to being rooted. Although, oh, she's got immune status. She doesn't have the typical commander buff, she has immune status, so I guess Enclosure wouldn't have worked on her in the first place. So, good to know. And we're at, what, 47% chance of hitting her with Petra, which is also not great. But if we can keep pushing that up, we might end up doing alright. If we, let's say, blast her with Thoron, or better, Sagittae. Yeah, Sagittae doesn't reach far enough. I could warp Dorothea so Sagittae does. And then I could close her the Pegasus Knight, which is much more likely to work.
Maybe this'll help me keep steady.
So I think it's all going to come down to Dorothea using some kind of magic on Catherine, because that's about the only thing I can do that will actually have a reasonable hit rate on her. And I do need to get rid of this sniper, but I don't need to worry about the other remaining Pegasus down here. So if the Brave X gets me the opportunity to double, I should probably use that because I need the double to kill. Luckily, I hit with both of those. So far, so good. Yuritsa can't move. He's gonna get hit for 66 damage. He only has 57 HP, but he'll be fine because he has Aloise guarding him. So that situation is fine. Rylith won't be doubled, so... or... actually, it appears she will be. 22 defense, 52 HP. I think that could be a problem. I might need to worry about that. But it says it'll go for Yuritsa instead, so hopefully it does. Sort of counting on the AI not lying to me there. Now, I can swap with Dorothea, and that lets her get into range. For to use Sagittae, which has a 70% chance of killing Catherine. So I'm going to try that. Okay, we're good.
I can't achieve anything more here. Keep fighting. Stop them.
Well, that was a little stressful. So, I'm going to try to kill this Pegasus with Guard. That's fine. Eventually I will win that fight. It would be very improbable that the enemy Pegasus Knight actually wins against Guard here. Now, I could warp Linhardt over this way. And let's see what our needs are here. So, we're not that likely to hit, but we would only need 3 damage to kill if we did hit. The Astra, I mean, it's only 41% hit rate, but I get a whole bunch of chances at it, and there's no risk to me. And I could crit. Sword Dance is at 51% hit rate. Astra's definitely more likely to work. It's awful expensive though. I think it's worth it here. Yep, double crits. That killed him. And that broke the killing edge, and now there's one enemy left. Through sheer dumb luck, I managed to win a battle that I probably had no right to win, due to how badly I sort of messed it up. But also all that ends well. Guard counterattack. Hit for 49 damage, so that's a very small amount of HP left on the enemy. And I'm going to have to hit them again with something like a 50% chance in order to actually do that last bit. So, here we go. Alright, we got lucky. Not only did we hit crit. So in this one, I embraced risk, which is not something I typically do, because I generally consider that to be a sloppy play. But I think in this chapter, I've almost always had to resort to doing something or other that is sort of risky in order to get through it. I did have strong enough units to actually clear as I went through this chapter, which is not something I typically have. I usually sort of bank on one unit to carry this. So that was really nice and went really smooth by comparison for the first part. And then I started making mistakes and taking lots of risks. I think if you know like exactly where the reinforcements are coming and when they are, you might be able to do this pretty cleanly. But I was winging it. So up next is another chapter with a bunch of reinforcements, and that's chapter 17, the second to last one. So until then.